if they want, if everyone's available. I guess they could triple Remnant. That'd be pretty insane.
I guess the other thing to think about with it.
What if he got the Agnums and he like quintuple Remnanted them? That'd actually be kind of cool. If you just hit every single person on the enemy team.
You would still need to like get it pretty close to like timing coming down, like people would be able to react and stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I guess if you get the cogs. So here's the question then. What I really want to they're going to be able to place really cool because you can vacuum at any point during the song.
Yes. Yeah, you can just position them, set your walls up, you know, get a drink.
I really hope this game. Not something that you.
Not what you expected?
I think there's a lot of super.
I've had enough 2-0s, all right?
Yes.
Like, give me some game 3s, give me some long ones, give me some tier 7 neutral items, add some new ones. What if they added a tier 6? How many more games would go there? A lot of hubs would, because the techies players would be like, but guys, just wait. They're coming. The tier 6 items at 97 minutes. Oh, Brax.
Oh! Dude, SVG revealed himself before Brax got up the hill. Does it matter? Will they still get to kill? Brax trying to walk away. MSS dies because of it.
Everyone.
I don't know if Brax would have gone uphill, but regardless. Taking that Brax and then get both hurt.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, Clockwork then just gets a free trip home. Whatever.
Begins.
Your life, much like your head, lacked a point. Man, has there ever been a more savage line written?
It's a good one. That one's really.
Imagine just like cone heading someone so hard like that.
Though.
It's just an intimidation tactic, you know? It's asserting dominance. Yeah, this is our lane. All right, Shadow Team, good luck, my friend. Iron Shell, as well as a Clockwork. So they're gonna start right away and try and burn one of these time walks. Ooh, nice movement from Fear here with the boots.
Dax on him. Build him up.
Whoa! The double
damage on there.
All right, so how many kills are you gonna miss this game? 0? Can I get a 0 missed kills? We can work together. We're gonna do it, guys. This is.
You're just gonna yell at me all game. I'm gonna get really sad.
It'll be worth it. It's a great way to guarantee we miss the very next kill. But I'm ready for that. So they counterpicked this Ember with the Tiny, right? They knew that this was a possibility. They were basically just saying, okay, this is what we want then. I look forward to seeing how well Moo does then.
Right. Well, he's so far doing exactly even. Get that deny. Oh, no. Give him the little afterward. I mean, I think that some of it also was just to like anticipate what we're coming out with. This pick is Quinn. Fairy fires. A lot of damage.
Oh, SVG's getting low.
No!
Oh,
See,
buddy, come on.
I told you. It happened. It happened. Second one.
Shame. Failed you. All right, so now no more missed kills. That was it. All right, we're back. Bottom lane, how is Envy doing? 8-1 compared to the 10-1. So, not terrible, not great. They get the pull off. MSS now, oh, that's... I mean, the pulls are, like, bad, but they're not necessarily the worst thing because the lane's always going to get reset anyway, for the most part, because of the Iron Shell. So, it's... Yeah, it's not like it's going to be statically locked here if the camps are blocked or whatever. You don't have that much control. I mean, unless you play it just super patient as Darkseer, which Lelis might. Maybe he's just going to be like, yeah, I'm just not going to spam. What do you think of that? It's pretty next level.
There.
Steal your face.
This is one of the problems that as
Dire's top tower is under
some type
attack.
of a gameplay with the clock.
Oh,
Not
SVG.
easy. Another one, bringing him down. He's really been able to live that well here, has he?
No, he's dying quite quick. I'll at least give you that one. By the time I get up there, he's got like 10 HP left. Oh, mid lane. He's fine. They punch each other at like 15. They want to swap something up. And, I mean, I think Moo's probably just comfortable on the hero. I'm not sure about the Moo Invoker. I'm sure he probably has one.
And Moo. But unlucky from everybody. 6 heroes mid here at this early goings, and MSS.
Oh, man.
The Cogs push back afterward.
That hurts. I feel like Moo really wants, like, a kill before Quinn is 6, and I don't know if that's going to happen right now.
Visibility.
And I bet you MSS is going to do this little... Is he coming back?
About it.
Because he's still low mid, and he didn't get the bottle charge, and you know he wants to go for a 5-minute rune. So Moo's only play is to just hit the wave and then run home. So that'll save Moo at the very least.
Yeah, I mean, that's really nice, the idea that he's... I'd even be able to secure bounty here.
Well, it's just like, are you really going to get a kill up top on a Veno, right? Or a Rubik? Probably not. And rather than that, you can just guarantee that you're going to get this bounty because you're Clockwork. So they're going to get all 4 bounties. No, they didn't. Fear got 1. They're going to get 3 bounties. I could have swore I saw levels running from the bottom one. I was tricked. So bottom lane's gone great. The Shadow Demon has worked out. Envy's on top of last hits. The Clockwork was forced to rotate to the mid lane because they wanted to try and slow down the Tiny. So no suffrage here yet, and that means that Shadow Demon's going to be quite good in the mid game.
Back in the mid. Face down, bullied. Kill.
Bottom lane too. They try to kill Lelis,
That's
but...
down low. Turn around, move. Hit by a couple impetus shots. The chase is going, and move.
Bottom.
Going to barely. No, he dies as well. Did lose 1.
It's all right. You got 2 middle. Yeah. Far more important. All that happened to Lelis was that he just got trapped because Fear got on top of him, and there's really no way out at that point, right? Because if he ever surges, he's going to disrupt him, and they were just walking at him with poison. Yeah.
I think Lotus is game.
Yeah, it pretty much is.
Forget it.
He sees Fear with that ward.
Double iron.
Dire's top tower is under
I have not been looking at Brax this game, but he's 42 and 8. He's gone for the 1-3-2 build. A lot of times you like to maybe skip the Gale, but they get those 2 kills early on, which I'm sure the Gale helped with.
Here they pull him back in. Envy has Chrono if they need to use it, but the third play. That's onto a bit of a scary.
They need a Chrono though.
Dies up. Bigger kill down.
Radiant's middle
Yeah, they had no
tower is
disruption
under
or
attack.
telekinesis, so only way they were getting that was dropping the Chrono. But that's better to drop the Chrono for the core than the support, especially when the core is struggling this hard, as he's falling down pretty low. Meanwhile, the mids are also kind of struggling together a little bit. They're, 2,700 each. Meanwhile, very happy Brax on that Veno.
I mean, the flip side to this,
Quinn
though, is
doesn't have mana.
Dire's top
Toss
tower
back.
is under
Is there
attack.
any play here?
he's got bottle. He's
Yeah.
meanwhile trying to find Brax. Oh, MSS can't do it. By the Gale charges him fair. But the thing about this.
Ooh.
Lilith still counters the Veno as
True.
hype and everything.
I mean, Darkseer doesn't have that great of a game in terms of his illusions, though. It's just all about his vacuum combos into everything else. I guess you don't really need that one big illusion if you're making 5 illusions every time.
Yeah. You're gonna get, you know...
The only problem I could see is that whenever you have a bad laning stage as a Darkseer, you then look towards that mid game of like, okay, how much can I do split pushing the lanes, right? And how good is the catch on the enemy team? And the catch isn't like crazy good on Business Associates unless it's the Tiny committing for like the Shadow Blade or the Blink. But currently they're committing for a push down bottom, and this looks real dangerous with no chrono.
Yeah, this is terrifying. And they got the double hurl bolters as well. They're gonna run all of them down. Here ends up, well, up top. Pressure is coming. Gets well. Yor tries to cut the waves.
Yeah, so that's gone as well. They just trade towers, but SCG has gone for this rushed medallion, and it's just using it on the creep to tank the tower.
I think they think that Envy left. This is actually a little bit scary with Chrono back up for him.
Radiant's bottom tower is
If he decides to come back in. So he is going to come back in and contest. That's going to keep the tower alive. Brax over. War's cutting waves, but they're pressuring the tier 1 mid. How is he?
It's crazy. That was a wild one to go into like that tiny little nook versus a Darkseer and a Clockwork. Even for 6 seconds is a scary one to me, but not to Envy. He has no fear.
I guess if he had one vacuum, Envy dies there. But he took the guess that he didn't, and he was right. In the meantime, SVG will go down, but they're taking this tier 1 tower in the mid lane. Big plays.
Yeah, and Moo was just coming to help out with that if they need them, but they don't even need them.
The looming vector of this game.
Yes, very true. Again.
Joshua flying. How good of a game is it?
It completely depends on the item build of Moo. I think it's like a little bit awkward as a Tiny because you're not like an Agi hero who can go like Mjolnirs and stuff. But at the same time, he can get like big damage and he can get the Agonist. So at some point there is still like answers to the Naga as they're gonna run right into her. They need this hunt down.
Try to get the song off. Is gonna pop it now. Tries to TP back home. Is the Shadow Poison enough? No. Able to get out. And that Shadow Poison.
They couldn't lead with the Soul Catcher either.
MSS, he's found Moo and now in trouble, but the disruption is saved. Chrono, as he jumps in, they get the wall onto Envy, trying to run away from him. MSS now separated from the rest of his team, still living, but Quinn, he's gonna get jumped in, tries to find the chase down onto Moo, is gonna get that kill. Can they find any more afterwards? Stolen Cogs, pushes back Quinn, root onto 2, lift afterwards, trying to pull him into the Cogs. Did not work. Snake King goes down, Fear gets away. Quinn with the double, making it work.
Yeah, that was definitely worth. Nice time getting the lawnmower going. All right, the Ion Shell Ember Spirit, chopping through anything that it sees. An age-old classic for a good reason. Oh, well, yeah, he's a haste rune. How perfect. Yeah. The Midas was finished for Envy.
Okay. Game needs to go. I mean, the thing is, they're still sort of like taking towers.
They're still taking towers. Yeah. Oh, they said there still is danger. He said they still are. Yeah. No, they've got a couple. No, I mean, I don't think their game's like in too much trouble, but it's just like they need action. They need Moo to do stuff, and Moo's falling really far behind in gold. But the Tiny is the one who, Unless your initiation is just planting wards at tower, like currently that's the only option they have. And that's much easier to wrap around on as a Naga Siren than tiny ganks.
Vacuum. Fighting near a cliff. Careful, y'all. Seen this story before. Meanwhile, they surge, pull him back in towards the cogs. They've been able to lift up onto Quinn, trying to kill him off. The Purge already took off the Flame Guard. Now the wall laid on down. Moo is dead. Quinn is out. MSS eventually going to fall, but so too will Snake King in a moment. Maybe? Actually, he's living. Snake King gets out. Brax instead is going to be drops down low, but not dead. He's hit by his own poison. How does it feel? How does it feel?
MSS tips him for turning. Oh no, Quinn's coming back in. Run, Snake King.
Yeah, that disruption, or rather the coming out from the Shadow Demon.
Yeah, that fight could have gone even worse. And it still didn't go that great.
Very concerned. Here. So you are pending though. Toss back pretty far. Whoa! What a combo! Catching onto him, can they kill him off in time though? You are Vacuum trying to live is gonna be brought down. But it's a pretty good like rest of the fight sort of. Moo gonna jump in and interrupt. That was a weird one. Because Quinn was doing so much damage with the Ion Shelf. They don't want to fight once you walk.
That was sick. What a chrono. That was so risky. Whew. Yeah. Her arms were flying up in the air. She was looking to be the fat lady, but no singing.
So I feel fading fight. Oh, can they get the deny? Ah, he won't.
Jackpot.
Unfortunately, though, if things continue, they need to keep active fighting, and that was all because of a attempted dive onto Fear. Now we might just see Quincy Crew kind of like withdraw back onto their own side for a while.
So Moo gets.
Yeah, he wanted that Blink Dagger like now. Or earlier though, and that's what makes this so hard.
Whole time. Here, they run into him. Demonic Purge out. He already threw his Remnant out though. So away without too much investment. By the Stolen. Meanwhile, they get the Venom ulti out. Stolen Illusion. Now everybody's got pipe. Brax getting ran down ever so slightly. SVG is gonna die.
Tower is under attack.
That is...
They didn't get anyone?
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
High ground now.
Oh, they have the Soul Surge? Oh, they got a good steal. They got a really good steal. It's the Blink Dagger. Rubik stole it. Oh, you are. Oh, he's so sneaky.
Got TP. Is there any way for...
Without like change. Oh, creeps. Not so sneaky.
Out right next to him. Yeah, now. I guess the only way that it could work is if like battery assault. The Naga.
Oh yeah, because the max range is 13, and level 2 is 1200. Boom, we got it.
Really tosses back SVG yet again. That surge. This surge is saving their game.
It actually is, yeah. They needed this really badly. And that's Blink. So now they have Chrono back up again too. What is Quinn doing? He's going Maelstrom after Thrums. MSS is going Meteor Hammer.
Top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower
is that good? Why does he need Meteor Hammer this game? I mean, it's really good stats, sure.
This?
Yeah.
I guess that he's going to be able to hit the combo afterwards, right? If the song vacuum wall.
Yeah, it's just like, does that even work? Why wouldn't you just get like Aghanim's? I mean, I guess this is just cheaper. They're gonna have it way faster, but I just like, I just really like Clockwork Aghanim's, so I don't necessarily like things that I don't feel like build that fast towards it. But at the same time, maybe he'll get a little bit of space. Maybe Naga won't steal all the waves and actually farm a little bit with the two and not just be the big meme combo. I mean, the meme combo value alone is worth it. Don't get me wrong. The Clockwork Meteor hammering the Naga song combo is 10 out of 10. So please continue.
Flip side of that, obviously,
Are scanning.
there were a lot of maybes that justification of like how it could still be good. Look at that. So it feels like it's all down to that pretty much.
I mean, the stats are so good now anyway. You can kind of justify it anyway. Just be like, yeah, whatever. I'll get my eggs too.
There on the 2 SVG, as has been the theme so far. Dying.
This Surge has, I mean, you are completely right. It's actually saved their game. This game, they would not have any of these kills without Surge. I'm very convinced.
Crazy.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Thinking just, it expired. He ran out. That was it. 3 minutes of surging glory.
That's like...
He knows the value. And they want another smoke. How's the diffusal coming along there? At least one blade is already done, it would appear, and on its way. They seem to have good eyes on where she is, though. You are. Gotta be a little careful. And Chrono.
Spots him. Chrono gonna be used. Can they burst her in time, though? She's got Song back up again in a second. Avalanche is out. And yes, indeed. Or goes down again. Immediate smoke up afterwards.
The bounties, they want that one. They know, though. They're pinging. Quinn knows.
Yeah. That's realizing they're coming for him. Cogs.
Oh, he got it.
Under attack.
But he will die for it. Meanwhile, up here on the north, SVG pulled back yet again.
Why did he come back?
Oh my god, dude. SVG's game has been brutal.
Quinn's giving them the... Guys, I just told you they were all going to run in there. I mean, weren't they under a ward? No, they weren't. Never mind. That was a dire sentry. Okay. But still.
Your hammer, though.
Yep. Yeah, and then we're set.
Dire's courier.
Oh, God.
Dire's middle tower
Big
is
punch.
under attack.
His Echo Saber is just about done here, too.
You are? He TP's in. They drop the wall. Thinking about popping out with
They
all
want
the wombo.
The damage on the envy. Vacuum pulls him back in. He gets the jump out afterwards. Clockwork Hoog's gonna land. The stolen wall throws back the other direction. This is gonna be a lot of damage out onto Quincy Crew if they're not careful, but instead they've already killed off here. Can they find any more? Remnant forward, tries to get Snake King and Brax, chases their roots onto both. Pretty as can be as MSS pulls them all together. No more surge, no more kills. We're dead.
So they TP in the very tanky Naga Siren. It was like 30 armor and 2,000 HP.
Radiant's
And
middle tower is
in
under
trying to
attack.
stop her from singing the song, it still just kind of set up the vacuum anyway, right?
Radiant
Like they're all just
structures
kind of
are
like
fortified.
running in there clumped, and then I looked at Lels and was like, oh, he's about to vacuum without it. So then he was all set.
Killing it though. I feel like the fact that you can still run in there and feel really strong. It's like a bit of a trap, right? I feel like they kind of got Chrono right now.
Yes.
Radiant's
Nah, they
top
definitely
tower
did.
is under attack.
Part of it is just that how free Quinn's game is, right? Like, it's already been really good, and now the levels are growing on Business Associates, so things will be easier for the Shadow Demon. Like, you're going to get cast range and mobility and the Force Staff and everything, but then he's going to have a BKB. And, again, he'll still just keep doing the same thing where he just waits out the Demonic Purge and then gets re-Ion Shelled and resurged and goes back in. And then you're not going to have anything else to deal with it, but... 22-minute Meteor Hammer, pretty nice there for MSS.
They have the
We have the song, we have the vacuum.
Dire's
They
middle
also
tower
have the
is
hook
under
stomp
attack.
potential. Coming in from that Enchantress creep. Quinn. Chase. MSS. He's already used cogs. He's under fire. They're moving in closer. Chase coming.
Oh, here it is.
The song. They're all grouped together. Vacuum onto 4. The hoof stomp afterwards with the meteor hammer. It's all going to land on their dome. Pretty as can be. Envy tries to jump in to stop it. It's already too late, my man. The illusion of Envy kills his own team. Oh, no.
I did not think UR was going to get there in time. I think he TP'd to the outpost and just came down the hill. Oh, that was beautiful. Wow, he just got that meteor hammer already paid for itself. That was beautiful. Ah, I love meteor hammer so much. I'm so glad this item got buffed.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Meteor hammer is legit. I love it. And like you said, that pays for the item immediately. Avalanche toss, though, they don't have the full combo anymore. T used a little bit, not where they want it. MSS trying to go around the backside of this one yet again. Quinn is down surge also. They're scary.
He's got surge.
Okay,
They're back.
Throws in another one. They kill off Fear. They find any more. He's trying to surge himself. Vacuum pulls him back in. He says can't finish the job there. Have cogs back up to catch
Radiant's middle
Rubik.
tower is under attack.
Or stepping forward. I mean, they still don't just have an answer for Naga.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Yeah. And then when the heart comes out, that's when the real problems begin.
Not even maxed out vacuum yet.
Yeah.
AoE on it. Gonna be even bigger.
I think he should just get the Aghanims personally.
Yeah?
I don't think I've ever seen that. 12-second cooldown.
I usually get it like value for it here, because right at the start of the song, after the song.
The problem is he's a good BKB hero. That's what kills the Aghanims.
Right.
If he was like a bad if he had some way to like make it so he didn't necessarily need BKB in so many games, then maybe we'd see it more often. But
Our horn.
there you go. Other than that, it's really hard to justify the Aghanims.
Gotcha!
Still, only 1,000 gold lead. Is it the type of game where if it goes late enough, Quincy crew kind of just wins? Think that business associates still have ways to play around them?
Yeah, I would say at this point they probably just win, because Moo's not really a core anymore. Well, I mean, he's a core, but he's like the off laner. And if they were gonna have a hope like heading late, he needs to be like way more farmed, and he needs to be like accelerating at this point and not stagnating like he is. Because I could see the argument of like, okay, well he's gonna have BKB Daedalus and Aghanims with Echo Saber, and he can like counter the Wombo combo from outside the AoE or something. But that's obviously not happening.
Footsies with a haste drone. Trying to find an opening. You gotta be careful about that song. They're all together again. BKB comes out. Hook shot in, catching onto 2. There comes the song onto all of them yet again. The vacuum's there to pull them all together. And now the meteor hammer, no, it's not there. They don't quite get it in time. A little bit of a save, but still it's a devastating fight if they can't get out of here in time. Rooted up, Fear is already dead. They kill off the Rubik as well. Brax trying to find his way out of here. And Envy just forced to retreat as well. All attempting to escape again. The chrono to try and turn this, gonna kill up Quinn in time. He's being brought down low. He is going to fall. Kill the Ember. Can they find any more afterwards? Snaking. It's on the backside here. He has Iron Shell now. Be running in. Can throw that onto the Faceless Void if they want as they pull him back together. When the combo doesn't work, it ain't so pretty.
That's this big Oh, did you feed for this MSS? No. Oh, he totally fed for that.
But imagine if it hit.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
All right, they got a little ahead of themselves. Now they're going to give away Roche. Uh-oh. One chrono. I mean, that shows it, though, just like the importance of trying to bring down CC and see how he's playing here. I mean, that wombo combo's some pretty, though.
It ain't. It's. But the problem is there's so many heroes that can, like, escape out of it. If it doesn't hit perfectly.
Yeah, there's no real way to sync it perfectly when it's 2 people, either. You just have to hope for the best.
You know what think that there's still like that time when, as the song is ending, they could vacuum at that point and it'd still be distributed as the media.
To give you like a bigger window, essentially.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of wondered that too.
It's harder to hit that.
Yeah, I think the way they're doing it's just fine.
Dire's top
They'll be all
tower
right.
is under attack.
Right now,
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
part done for. Yeah, I mean that's really the problem. All this other stuff, we haven't really started even playing.
Dire are scared.
Yeah, exactly. Like Naga's just like
Radiant's
kind of messing
bottom
around with
is
her
under
friends.
attack.
It's like, dude, all right, guys, I gotta play my own game now. I'm just gonna start killing people myself. Envy does have the Aghanims, doesn't have the time walk cooldown though. He went for the attack speed, so he doesn't have like the constant spam, but obviously it's still very
Radiant's
good.
bottom tower
And they're
is
trying to
under
initiate
attack.
with it here. Camp's gone.
Illusion. Envy.
He's using that Aegis.
Radiant's bottom tower
Those are some
is under
Aegis jumps.
attack.
Not afraid.
Where's he going?
Side, you're going to create some Naga Siren illusion. Back
running,
finds
Quinn.
win. All right, they've got the wall already down, pulling him close to dead. Everybody grouped together. Brax gets the ulti out. Coming right back into the cogs. That does not feel great. Envy jumps into the cogs, kills off MSS. All still standing. Naga Siren illusion still doing damage. SV is off to the side. Up here.
Oh, that's huge dead. But they wanted more. That wasn't that bad because Envy did force an initiation with the Aegis, but he just got caught in an awkward position where he knew that if he threw the chrono, he probably wouldn't get that much damage in before he died, and his teammates were just too far away. There was bad communication on that movement to him, like up to the mid, and everyone else was like way back here. And so like when he created that initiation at this part of the map, it was just kind of too alone. And then the follow-up chrono wasn't very good, obviously. Or like the follow-up situation for chrono wasn't very good, which is why he didn't drop it.
And it still allows them. Oh, Darkseid queuing up the Aghanims. Pipe.
Wow.
Hit.
I guess what would be better, right? Is Shiva's better this game? Man, he is really getting bashed.
Oh my god, man. Chrono on him now. But then the song of the Siren to try and save.
Well, that was good. Wasted song.
It's fulfillment.
I mean, Envy's gonna go.
Okay. Buy back the turn. B deciding he doesn't want to be here anymore.
Good choice.
And Fear getting brought down low as he's trying to finish him off. Fear's gonna go
They got
down.
moved too.
Chasing, can they kill? Or eyes on him. And well, you know, it looked like it could have been something, but the rest of the team suddenly it doesn't.
It was a buyback at the very least. Unfortunately, again, it's Moo who gets punished, which is like the one core they're trying to save and build back up here, and now he's just again further from the BKB.
Like favoring Quincy crew. Maybe that I think this
Radiant's middle tower
Eight
is
out of
under
bad.
attack.
Yeah.
got the front.
They need to not get caught in 5-man spawns. When you're on the defensive, it's understandable when you're on the aggressor, like when you're the aggressor, how that can happen. But when you're playing from your high ground and everything, that should never happen unless there's like a blink or something.
And it's up.
Blanche looking for the chase, but
it happened
again, they get them all grouped together onto 4 meters. They're going to drop down afterwards. Get the hook stomp. Doesn't come out in time. It doesn't. But still, Envy trying to back away. Nobody dead yet. They're able to get the root from the net onto Envy. Still trying to live, but it's not going to happen. Triple
Man, he
remnant
had
forward from
Sliver. How? I can't believe he didn't get out of that. I thought for sure he was going to get off the time walk.
There it goes.
I guess he only has Sliver. That's a problem, right?
Still a 5-second duration. That's so. Other vacuum pulls the gear back in. Twin, Sonic, on him. Yeah, he's dead. They find the kill. That's huge. They might end up losing here on the Shadow Demon, but MSS also getting dealt back in. Yawar now wants to fight though. He's ready to battle. MSS
They have the stolen surge.
Super low by Brax. He's getting away just barely. Still, he's taking so much damage over time. But I think with the pipe war and everything else, he might be able to live through it. SVG walking away. He's got his heal working also. They fly back on the Shadow Demon. Avalanche, toss, Meteor Hammer onto the creep, still controlling. Lelis now is in super deep. This is going to be a dieback for him. So again, business associates able to hold on.
Brax gives them the bye. See ya.
To buy back again.
They whiffed their combo.
Yeah.
That was bad. That was, I mean, it kind of shows how impressive it was the rest of the time when they're getting it done, but they couldn't quite sync things. And did you say they had a Centaur too in there and they still couldn't get it? Damn. There was so much stuff.
I think it's one of those things where like you have to time the vacuum Naga Siren like wearing off right then. Otherwise, like time walk away.
Well, the other option you have is like, can't you just use the timer on Song of the Siren?
Yes.
That's what I would do, I think.
Fair.
I feel like I would just let the thing run and let everyone click your hero and, you know, then it's on them, not on you.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
But yeah, they're not able to get it that time, and it hurt them. They do need that quick in succession stuff to happen, especially now because there is a 10-second BKB and a double damage rune upon Moo the Tiny.
We didn't really think about it that much, but Envy also, I think, getting this Aghanims is another nice thing here.
It's really good versus the illusions too, because if those things are just left to do their thing in the team fights, they're the real lawnmower. You know, we say that it's the Darkseer and the Ember, but I think that AoE control is just like the unsung hero in Naga games, because if people just get stunned and those things are just allowed to like right click away, you just get blended.
Foul. The late eat their own. Pretty good damage tower. It's a battle of illusions on illusion. And if they don't hit that combo, they really don't have any on Naga to just...
Well, they do have the Abyssal soon, as well as that Infinite Ensnare, as he said, because he has the 5 second. Crazy, by the way. That you can just have permanent root, but I mean, yeah, you know, Naga needs it. No. Envy. Alright, Quinn. Oh, what? I guess he didn't know where. Oh, yeah, Naga was right there. Okay, never mind. Naga was too close. Good call, good call.
Stolen spells.
Yeah, it is running out again, though, unfortunately. Ooh, alright, you're not going to start a fight 5-on-5 in the Roche Pit against this team. I hope.
Up Envy.
Alright, she only has 3,700 health, guys. You can do this. Oh, man. Are they sending him in first? This sucks for Envy. God, so much pressure.
Yeah, it's pretty insane.
Radiant's bottom
likewise, if he hits it.
under attack.
Alright, bye, guys. I hope you guys can get out of here. I'm pushing out bottom.
Oh my god, did he really just do that?
Yeah,
oh my god, no! The rest of his team! Why have you abandoned us?
It was a bait.
Okay.
It was a show bottom.
Boy, Envy ready to jump in, chasing people down. Surged up Lelis, trying to run away to throw out that illusion. Avalanche, MSS caught. Still fine, good hoof stomp.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
You have Song of the Siren still available if they want to use it here.
Oh, man. No one wants to commit the big spell.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
He's got to be careful because, like, the call.
Dire's top tower is
Also,
under
I mean, if you
attack.
get a hook shot, then a call pushback. This area, it feels isolated.
Yeah.
Just restrict. Bar's gonna push.
Attack.
Quincy Crow Yeah, they're all too happy to just go bottom, right? They have flares, constantly scouting the pit. They just picked up another smoke on the Ench, so they're ready to go back in. They have still 2 smokes left, which is fighting around this road pit right now to give them the edge. And look at all these radiant wards that might betray business associates around the pit if they smoke under them. They got the Agnons done as well on Quinn now, so he's got that crazy high mobility. But they do have the Satanic onto Envy, so that's going to help break up that 5-second chain of netting at the very least from Yawar.
Went for the spell prism. Not as much faster as.
Oh yeah. I mean, with all the nerfs to Chrono, that's actually really good. I'm surprised he's not. Yeah. Okay, never mind.
Nature attend
King looking for an opening. SVG again. Jump away. Bottom lane. Ready to cut waves.
Well, it's funny because I thought he wouldn't get any lane presence with the Meteor Hammer because he's a Naga on his team, but he's also just kind of helping to push with it. That helps Yawar send more illusions to the mid and even to some neutrals.
Afterwards, Itis is definitely working.
Yeah. And now he has the backtrack and says, all right, that's Roach time. I'm level 25. Let's go. He's 3 levels ahead of Quinn, by the way. Yeah. And
Envy gonna carry this game.
Why do you sound so surprised?
Because it's been a while, man. Like, Jesus. I can't be the only one. I love this guy.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I can like it so far.
It's quite the redemption. Last game was a very hard Void game. And this game's been hard too, yeah, and he's performed much better.
Having a hell of a performance.
That Naga's still smoked. Oh no, it's not that one. Oh.
Radiant's
Chase
middle
song?
tower is under attack.
Okay, just making sure that all of it.
That was a really good call by Envy that he didn't just instantly chrono that Naga Siren because his smoke broke on a Naga illusion and he must have just been like, oh my god, but then he saw the clock and he didn't panic because if he had chronoed that illusion it would have been heartbreaking. Alright, now they're smoking up.
Bounty room. Got vision.
Radiant are
That
scared.
was under vision. Spot SVG.
Heal us.
Bash. Still chasing contact. Captain again. Fall looks like.
They got that surge all the time.
Chase.
Yeah, Naga's not here. I mean, if they can get additional heroes.
They know they're here though, and the jump forward. Didn't hit. Quite get the Ember, and they pull everybody back into the Chrono. Meanwhile, the turnaround MSS trying to salvage something here, and he's still beating away onto MSS, getting somewhat brought down low. EKB out from Quinn. Can they make it work? Yawar, he finds Spear, but the Glimmer Cage keeping him alive for the moment. Backs away. Meteor Hammer lands onto Envy, but he's still standing tall. Rooted for the moment. He's rooted for forever. Tries to get the time walk up, still able to live. So far,
Quinn?
one hero dying. Quinn barely living.
Oh no!
The Siren save! But look
Wait,
at the
but
Horns!
the Plague
The
Horns!
Plague Horns! Oh, the Plague Horns did it to him! Unbelievable. They buy back now on Quinn. Envy jumps in again, trying to bring down Lilith. He's dead.
And he's no remnants. Dude. For 23 seconds. So that, I mean, he had no TP either, so he was still gonna die, but it looked really funny with the wards killing.
Unbelievable.
Oh man, that was a hell of a chase.
Top tower is under attack.
That almost, you know, I wonder if they should have saved everything from when the Naga got there. Because he tried to play off of the Chrono, and I don't blame him either, because that seemed like a good plan. But it was, they were spending a lot just to try and save supports, and that really punished them. But they don't want to give up this game yet. We got one remnant.
Jumping again, find themselves this Enchantress who's brought down low, not low enough. Yawar on the other side of the fight just dismantles Spear. Now Envy trying to stand tall here against him. Bashes a couple times. MSS finds the backline. Brax BKB pop. They're trying to chase down Yawar. Jumps in again, finds SPG, but the bigger target is Yawar. He goes down, no buyback. Envy chasing, trying to find Quinn. He gets a remnant out. And on the other side, they bring down SVG and MSS. That's 3 dead. None of them at buyback. And Lelis, Greaves, trying to escape. They managed to find that bash. Jumping forward, needs another one afterwards. That's a real bash. That is a real kill. 4 dead now, no buyback. And eyes down
career?
mid.
Oh, paste it over there. And now another stolen surge, too. Yeah, get me away from Roche. Get me some towers. And there is 130 seconds till buyback. There's no bounty runes on the floor. That means they have 40 seconds of nothing. Do they smell blood in the water? You have a tiny. He's got repair kits. Do they have any good neutrals?
Radiant structures are fortified.
Oh, man.
I think they're going for it. At least the racks. The pings are... I mean, there's no other tier 2 towers. They got to go tier 4s. They're going for it. Once that one goes down. They take the tier 3
Takes
down.
a second. Yeah.
And tier 4s, nobody's back alive. They can't stop this. What's Quinn going to do? Buyback. They're going to attempt to hold on as long as possible, but no Naga for 14 seconds.
Call it.
GG. Goddamn Business Associates and EE playing the game. This is the best game I've seen from him in a long time.
That was, man, he really had to carry her. Also, quiet shout out to Brax. I think he was like super solid this entire game, but he was playing Veno, so it was kind of hard to plug him a lot, but he really held that early and mid game together for them. And a couple situations where Quincy Crew probably could have advanced their lead if it wasn't for Brax just playing very calm and patient, and also, you know, being Venomancer because he's kind of busted right now, but kind of quietly showing the power. And those stolen surges from Snake Egg saved this game.